Hey girl, how you doing?
I'm doing alright.
How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
But how really are you doing?
I wanted to kill.
How are you doing, Jingles?
I'm gonna go kill myself.
How are you doing? How are you doing? How doing is you doing? How are you doing? How are you?
I want to die.
I mean, isn't that your answer every week? Hey, and welcome back to Game and Chat. We are playing a game that I have not played. I don't know what this game is. I've never played it. What game is it?
No joking. I'm gonna go kill myself.
Please don't.
So,
I need you for the show.
It's Fallout 3.
Yeah.
One of my favorite. Well, I wouldn't say childhood, teen years games.
Teenhood. Teenhood. Oh, I would totally play a game called Teenhood. But it's just like a living as a teenager simulator. No wait, don't they already have a...
Well, hello there.
Just Jingles. Please.
Sorry, guys.
I told you to let that all out before recording.
I just couldn't help it.
Oh, are we gonna get a copyright claim, or is this like royalty? Oh, sorry, what's the word I'm looking for? Public domain. Is this public domain?
I do not know.
Alright, well maybe we should talk over it as much as possible.
I mean, like, this is part of the game.
Okay.
Soundtrack. So,
True,
like,
but, like,
it would be covered under the game's copyright law, wouldn't it?
That usually would be the case, but like I know that there have been some cases like from way back in the day. I think it was, what was it? Maybe mid 2000? No, hang on, that was when YouTube started. Like 2010, 2012. There was a couple video games that used like real life songs, and those let's plays got copyright claimed for practically no reason. Well, not no reason. Like the Content ID picked it up. That was the reason. But obviously it was really shit that they got claimed, because obviously it was getting claimed for stupid reasons in the first place. Yeah.
But like, I don't know. An interesting point with the Fallout series in particular is that they own the rights to all the dialogue in the game, but not all the dialogue spoken by Neeson. Because what's his name?
Really? Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson is in this game playing your father.
Yeah.
And a couple of fans under the fair use agreement was going to port Fallout 3 into the Fallout 4 engine because for the shits and gigs.
Yeah.
But they got a cease and desist by Liam Neeson's lawyers.
Liam Neeson. Can you imagine how that phone call would have gone? Like, I will find you. How does that quote go? It's like,
I will find you and I will kill you.
I will find you and I will sue you. So,
but yeah, like they were legally allowed to use all of the voice.
He said the thing. He said the thing. Oh my god! Crack open a beer. Is this the intro to Terminator 3?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure this was the Terminator intro, where it was all like everyone's died and there's skulls everywhere, and
I'm pretty sure Fallout came before Terminator, but that, you know.
What? It didn't. No, because like Terminator would have come out in the 80s. Did Fallout come out in the 80s?
I'm pretty sure it did.
Yeah.
Let's have a squiz.
And also, there's the fact that
trivia time.
There's the fact that there was Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. I literally don't know much about Fallout, but I know that it used to be a completely different genre. So wouldn't that be jarring to, like, people who were fans of Fallout 1 and 2, and it's like, we're going to completely switch it to a first-person view for the third game, and everyone would have been like, what? That's crazy.
Okay, first of all, you're correct. Fallout came out in the 90s, so... But, as for the completely different genre, a couple of the hardcore fans of the original games were pretty upset at the change of genre, but they very quickly realized that the change of genre wasn't especially a bad thing.
Oh, do you know any other like video games that have done that before, where it's like they've through them, not just a spin-off, but through the main series of games where it's like 1, 2, 3, and then halfway through
Metal Gear
switch genre?
Metal
From like
Gear,
a top-down stealth game to like to what?
To a more immersive 3D.
To like a not top-down shooter. To like a waist-high third-person shooter.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of? Waist-high walls is what Yahtzee called it in Zero Punctuation. It's like, oh, all this debris is coming out from all these buildings exploding, and they somehow conveniently land into waist-high walls that you can hide behind. How convenient!
I'm not sure which Metal Gear game that's in, but
no,
yeah.
but you know, like that's just a thing in a trope in third-person shooter games.
Okay.
In general, yeah. 101. Are we going to class? Is that what this is? Is this Fallout 101?
We start off the game inside of what is known as a vault, which was basically a pre-war
Right.
fallout shelter for hundreds of people. It's basically like a civilization underground to survive the nuclear holocaust.
Jingles, I've lived in a vault before. I know all about this.
Right, sorry. And I'm sorry if I get the terms wrong because I've been reading a lot of Fallout Equestria recently.
Right,
So
okay.
I might start calling the Pip-Boy Pip-Buck or whatever.
Oh, speaking of, I'm not sure if we've ever covered this on the show, but it's like a common question, like whenever two people are doing a show together. Is it loading?
I think. I don't know.
Game and shit.
And we're back.
Awesome! Sorry about that. We actually just got this game today on this PC. Yeah, so what I was going to say is, because you brought up Fallout Equestria,
Yep,
which
good
is the
fucking
My
book.
Little Pony equivalent fanfiction based on Fallout, because a lot of co-commentators on shows often
Yep.
get the question, like when they get really popular, it's all like, oh, how did the two of you meet, kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Well, that's kind of an offensive question in this day.
Fuck, is Professor Oak in this game? Are you a boy or a girl?
What is it?
Merry
Christmas!
Obviously, we're a girl. Just
Yeah,
saying.
obviously.
There's
you
no
gotta
other
pick the
option.
goal. You gotta pick the goyle.
The Goyle.
The goyle.
The three genders:
Yeah.
girl, boy, and Goyle from
Goyle.
Harry Potter. the two genders, Crab and Goyle.
Oh my gosh. We have to do a thing though, because when we get to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, there's this scene where like you are sneaking into the Slytherin dorms with your with Polyjuice
I
Potion
guess you
in a
could say
disguise.
that you slither into their dorms.
Yeah, exactly. And then you're supposed to sneak out again, but without an invisibility cloak and without Polyjuice. Like you turn back into Harry, but you're supposed to sneak. Oh, what are we
As
going to
opposed
call our player name?
to not Harry.
Yeah. What are we going to call? Should we make it like a mix between? No. Get out of here! I'm thinking we should like mash our names together, like MegaMitch, Mitch, Jingles, Jingles,
Midgel. How
Nigel.
about
All right. Daphne. Lame. How about
I don't know. I like Poop Lord.
Aria? No. Okay. Poop.
We don't need to be Poop Lord.
We can be Poop Lord, but but like it has to be a girl.
The amount of times that you actually see your name in the game is
Poop Lord Shell.
Poop Lord.
It has to be a girl name.
We could just be
a
Poop.
Goyle name.
Maybe just Poop Lady.
Poop Lady. We are the Poop Lordy. Poop Lordy.
Oh, that reminds me of my peasant character in Swordcraft.
Poop Lady.
So
yeah.
I had a peasant character in Swordcraft.
Go
And his
on.
name was Lord Taters. And he would just be sitting there going, "Hello, my lord, my name's Lord
I think.
Taters.
Have you talked about this in Game
I
of
don't
Thrones
think
before?
I ever went into the part where he calls everyone his lord because as a child he was just beaten up by his
So
superiors.
who should we be? Who should we be?
Hispanic, Asian, African American.
We could be, well, if we want to make a character based on us, we're both Caucasian-ish. What would you call yourself?
A wog.
What if God was a wog like us?
But yeah, so as a peasant in Britain,
Yeah.
he was constantly beaten up by his lords if he called them anything but their lord. And
Yeah.
since he was only ever around
Yeah.
male superiors,
Yeah.
when he finally found a female, he didn't know what to call them, so he just called them a lord.
My lord. Hello, my lord.
And,
Hello, my lordy.
and the ladies were always just like, "No, I'm not a fucking lord. I'm a lady. Call me a lady." And he's just sitting there going, "Yes, my lord." No, lady. Lord.
Lady, lord.
Lady. Lord. Lady. Lordy. I'm a lordy.
Why does he sound like the Swedish chef? For those that don't know, this is a LARP that we're talking about. I actually have a similar character in a role-playing game that I do. But it's like a female tomboy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That like speaks like a surfer dude and ends every sentence with the word dude or my dude. Even when she's talking to girls, she's like, "What's up, my dude?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, are we going with red hair?
I don't know.
Really?
Let's
Have you
see.
seen that? What was it? I don't actually remember the name of the show, but there's this thing that my friend showed me while I was at a party on the internet about this. It's this show where these guys go in, like, they hack video games so they can, like, dial up the character creation to, like, ridiculous levels.
There's mods for that.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that. So they like download the mods, and then they have like the eyes like coming out of the face, or like the arms stretching out to ridiculous degrees, or making them super skinny or super duper fat to a degree that the. What are we making fucking Nigel Thornberry?
Holy shit, we should make Nigel Thornberry. I can do this with my hands.
Alright, we're making Nigel Thornberry. But like every single time there's like a cutscene or we're talking to someone like that, we have to respond with a Nigel Thornberry voice where we're like,
I don't think this is Nigel Thornberry anymore.
What happened?
That.
What?
The face.
What happened to the face?
It doesn't look like Nigel Thornberry.
Oh, we gotta make it like not wider, higher. Can we make the...
This is as high as it goes, unfortunately. Oh, we can make the face thinner. That'll work.
Thinner, yeah. I was thinking thinner. Make it a lot thinner.
Sorry.
Can we give him like orange-ish hair?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that's definitely it. That is definitely it.
So should we make them a guy?
No.
Okay,
no.
so
make it Lady Thornberry.
Lady Thornberry, got it.
Nigena
Thornberry.
like Nigel Thornberry as a Rule 63 character, because we all know, as of the rules of the internet, if it's a character that exists, there is a gender-reversed version of that character on the internet somewhere.
True. And here it is, if it doesn't already exist.
If you are an artist out there, I will commission you to make fan art of Nigena Thornberry.
I can do this with my hands.
I can do this with my hands. The original was...
I can do this with my hands.
What is unladylike? Oh. I do like that one.
That's kind of.
But we're moving further and further away from.
Fuck yes.
Why?
I must go now. My planet needs me.
So, are you implying that she uses the little bits of, like, the little tufts of hair to, like, fly away, like their wings?
Hell yeah.
Great. Oh, the Mr. Clean. The Mr. Clean. It's like neon pink.
It's fucking as red as you can get.
Do you want it to be like hyper red?
I don't know. What color do we want? Do we want?
I mean, I was thinking like a subtle orange kind of thing. Oh. A little less yellow, please. That looks nice. Can we desaturate it a little?
That's the plan.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That?
Do you like that?
Yeah, a bit more this
I like
way.
that.
A bit more this way, maybe a bit more this way.
Sorry,
well, that fucked it.
Oh no!
Luckily, it was pretty easy to make.
Yeah.
I'll
Alright.
just set that to there.
I remember when I was playing South Park Stick of Truth, I ended up spending a great deal of time on the character select screen. So
yeah.
I mean, you do get caught up creating characters. I do like video games where you can sort of like not exactly guide your own destiny, but you kind of there's a level of customization to it, right? So like a game like Pokemon, you can customize your team.
Yeah.
In a game like The Sims, you customize your characters. In
So
a
what do
game
you
like
reckon?
Animal Crossing, you customize your rooms and shit like that.
What do you reckon? Good color?
A bit more desaturated. You could turn around.
Oh, did you mean darker or lighter?
We had a slightly different color before. I mean, I'm just being picky.
I think
now.
it was like that.
That looks nice. Alright, we'll stick
Okay.
with that then.
Done. Are you sure you want this to be a character?
Yes.
Yes. Good old Nigena Thornberry. Luckily, later on in the game, we get a chance to rename her.
What did we call her? Poop Lady or
Yeah,
Poop Lord
Lady.
Shell?
I think Poop Lady.
Okay.
We can rename her
Poop
Nigena
Lady.
Thornberry later.
Oh, we can?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like,
I like
after
that.
you get out of the vault, you've got
Sorry, go on.
after you get out of the vault, you've got a chance to completely remake your character if you want to.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, she doing the dead thing.
She's doing the what now? What? Just oh, okay. I thought those lights up there were like a love heart for a second there.
Once we're actually playing the game, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I might switch on the subtitles.
We're in heaven.
If that's okay.
Oh, going to heaven is fine.
No. Later on in the game, I might switch on the subtitles
Oh, okay.
because they become better for in-game dialogue.
Come on over here, sweetie. Come on.
I don't know. I've seen Leaving Neverland.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Bye. Pick lock, the fucking ninja baby.
Wait, can we pick a lock at this age?
No, we can't.
So we're actually playing as a baby. This is a baby simulator.
Yeah. Hang on a
Alright.
sec.
We could be like, I bet Tommy Pickles would be able to pick that lock.
Oh
like,
yeah,
the
with
little
his
twist.
trusty sonic screwdriver.
You think he's a Time Lord?
Dude, like that is... It's canon that the creators, when they were making his trusty screwdriver, was thinking of the sonic screwdriver.
Already walking like a pro.
Fuck you, Dad! Get out of here!
I'm my own man, lady!
I'm my own man, lady?
Yeah. I can do this with my hands already!
Get back here!
I want to throw a ball at your face.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer.